Hello. So this is the Fantasy China Southern ARJ 21-700 passenger airline. Fantasy sent this over, asked me to review it, so that's what I'm doing. It's nice that it's got proper box rather than, you know, just a plain box with a sticker on the front. Quite interested about looking at this engine because it comes with a larger engine, which I'm really looking forward to, maybe even more than the plane. Now I must say that when they said that they'd send it to me, it came, I assume, from China in less than 2 weeks, which I think is pretty good. Right, let's see what's inside and whether we're going to get an instruction book or a USB. Let's have a look. Okay, let's get everything out. Looks like right, interesting. So you've got lots of bags, instruction manual, the instruction manual feels good quality, I must say. Slightly pale on the colouring, but nothing wrong with that, I don't think. And that's just for the engine. And I wonder if all this is just for the engine and the little maintenance truck thing. Well, let's put that to one side and see what's in this box. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be the plane in here. There are a lot of pieces here. I thought I'd read that there was about 800 pieces in this, but it looks like there's a lot more. So I'm going to do the plane first because I'm looking forward most to the engine, so I'll save that for last. Before we start, I need to see the quality of the bricks. Now I'm a bit nervous about this because these guys have sent me this nice set and, you know, I want to like it, so but if it's no good, if it's rubbish, then I will tell you. Let's see. And we have a Fantasy brick separator. Might even give that a quick test as well. Right, here we go. The big test. Yep. Excellent. Feels nice clutch. Yep, good. Very similar to Lego. Oh, this will be a decent test. Yep. Yep, good. Oh, that's a relief. Yep, nice quality, no branding. Not too many. On some brands, you get loads of these kind of marks where they've come out of the mould, but this all seems good. Nice, and it all feels brand new. I've had some sets that the bricks are scratched and stuff, but no, these are all so far so good. Right, let's get building. So what's my verdict? Actually quite pleasantly surprised. My main focus when I was asked to review a set was the engine. I thought the plane was a little bit Mickey Mouse, and the reason why I thought that was because of this piece here, which I completely cocked up the stickers on, but that's another story. Yes, I saw this moulded piece and I thought this just looks like a 7 years plus Lego aeroplane, but actually there's a lot more to it than that. There's snot building, there's quite a lot of good design and a lot to be happy about. The stand is a little bit wobbly, and also I'm not convinced about how successful the smaller version of the engines are. Good things about it is the stickers. Most of the decals are actually printed. Yeah, all of this is printed. All these windows are printed. The only things that aren't printed, apart from the cockpit, which I mucked up putting the stickers on, I'll call that my fault, are the stickers that go across multiple bricks, which obviously is tricky to do that. They're not actually stickers, they're more like transfers. So once you've stuck them on, you peel off the top. Only trouble with that is you have to be very precise when you first stick it on, because once it's stuck there, so you have to be careful. I think it looks a lot more successful from the rear view because you don't have to see that nose, which I think could have been brick built. Even if it wasn't successful, it would have given a more sort of professional level of quality. So here's the interior, lots and lots of seats in there, and decent cockpit detail, all printed, all slightly different. There's no repeats in the decals, and it's the same in the engine. That's the plane. So the engine, all these are printed, and you just take these off and it opens up. So you've got all your engine gubbins in there, and you can even open up the flap to see all the turbines and everything. And yeah, this is a little bit too colourful for my liking. You know I like quite a muted palette when it comes to Lego, and although there is a lot of grey here, it could be a little bit more realistic if it was, you know, less of these greens and big red things and stuff. But still, it's nice, enjoyed doing it, and all these are printed, no stickers in there, which is really nice. And yeah, pleasantly surprised, and for the money, it's an incredibly good amount of Lego. That I should get used to saying bricks or elements rather than Lego, because I do think Lego have got some proper competition now. But yeah, for the money, there are a lot of bricks, good quality. I forgot during the build that I was working with non-Lego bricks. It just felt the same because the instruction manual was really good, and yeah, it's just a really nice experience. And the cost saving involved, 1,800 pieces and some quite biggish pieces as well. It's not like an architecture skyline set where you got 500 tiny little pieces. There are some big pieces in here. So yeah, I can't really recommend this enough. This is a China Southern airliner. the ARJ 21700. It'd be nice to see it like a Boeing 737, which would be even bigger, because this has, I think it takes about 80 passengers. So it'd be interesting to see them do a Boeing 737 or an Airbus or something. That'd be really interesting, because we're not really used to this plane in the West. Yeah, I have to say, recommended.